Hello my fellow gamers and welcome to Perafilozof Banished Let's Plays. One thing before I start with the third episode. You will remember from the first episode that I told you that there was a slight issue with the DirectX 11 and you couldn't sometimes play it at all or at the proper refresh rate. If you have that problem, there is an easy fix. You just have to go to your control panel, your GPU control panel, that is your driver control panel, either the NVIDIA or AMD control panel, and create a custom resolution. You create a custom resolution and you just drop two of these pixels off of the either horizontal or vertical, and then when you go into the game and you're in DirectX 9 because your DirectX doesn't work, you change the resolution to that new resolution, and then you can switch over to DirectX 11 and then you're going to be able to run the game without any issues. So that is that. Let's go to my village. Loading Paraland. When I left off, I had just started to do fishing over here at the lake. Started the second fisherman, and I should check on which speed am I playing at the moment. X5. Okay, well, for now I will slow it down a little bit, but soon I can speed up again. 24 adults. How many homes do I have? Do I have enough homes? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 times 2 is 18. I have 24. That means I need 3 more houses. So I'm building one here. Definitely gonna need another one here. If I can fit it like this. Nope. On the other side. Yes. And that still means that that's now 18, now 20. I still need 2 more houses. Well, where do those people work? Let's see. The fishermen, 4 of them, and I have 2 houses built. A new fisherman and 2 houses, 2 new houses. While I'm talking about this, I should probably give it an increased priority to build a fisherman. These 2 for the other fishermen. So who does not have a home? Well, this T-Ford. T-Ford? He doesn't have a home. Nor does Estelle. So they could make babies if they had a home. But where are they going to work? Well, I have tools, so I'm okay with it. Blacksmith. I have the woodcutter, so I'm okay with the firewood. But I do need some clothes, so let's make a tailor. Tailor can go somewhere in the middle here, which means that a home for him should go at the same place. So a house, wooden house, can fit nicely over here, or maybe it would be better to go up here, where the tailor is gonna be at. Maybe I should bring the tailor down here. And yes, put the house like... No, we'll leave that room for the tailor after all. Okay, let's see. Tailor, that be here. Yep. And can it fit? It fits like a glove. Excellent. So first the house, cross the street, something like here, and then the tailor is gonna go there. So how is the building here progressing? Excellent. Fishery is already done. Do I have enough workers to increase this to 8? Excellent. So 8 fishermen, 3 laborers, 3 builders, 4 gatherers, and 2 hunters. I'm just using 2 hunters because they do not seem to be able to catch much game in this area here. Previous season just 480. Well, I do have some extra ones, I mean the laborers, and I will need some more leather, so let's try and see if we can get more of leather. I already have stockpiled 86 leather, so the tailor can start making coats as soon as I build the building. But I'm still building these houses, so I could probably speed the time up right about now. How much food can this guy produce? Well, they produced previous season 156 and this season already 207. But they have to go very far in order to get that fish delivered. You see him here delivering food all the way there. So it would be better, since I already have built some homes here, to get another storage barn closer to the fishermen. And I will be expanding up here, onto the side here, down here, and all around the fisheries, so a storage barn here is a nice start. Now, which is more important, storage barn or clothes? Well, coats, I mean. I think homes are the toppest, the top priority. This one has been built and they already moved in with each other, as these did. I need this one to be finished. It already has all the resources, so okay. Storage barn is something that I will build before the tailor. Let's see where we can fit this. Can fit it. Well, no need to go all the way here. Maybe better to go here if I have another fisherman, so it's closer to him as well. Let's turn it like this. And this home is already built, so I have 26 adults and hopefully I have 13 homes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Did I miscalculate? Nope, I don't have enough homes still. I need one more to be built. Where do we build that one? Well, where am I going to have the next production building? Well, I will obviously need more food since this is not enough, so next fisherman means next home. That means this way. Let's see where the fisherman would go at. But am I low on food? Yes, I know. But that's probably because of the new homes that brought in all the food they could want. So another fishery that will stay away from this area. So between these two trees. Okay, fishery. Or it would have to go about here. But I will pause this building, and that means that the next home can be built here. See where is this road leading to? Over here. Third road, continue on, and then connect over there. But for now, over here, I need another home. So food, yep, very low still. How much food am I creating? Well, let's look over the buildings. The Gatherer's Hut. Previous season 400, 400, 700 and 400. I seem to have lost a lot of trees, probably because I raised the log limit. So I'm going to drop the log limit and stop them from cutting and just tell them to plant. I do have firewood and I can cut these trees over here if I need more logs. So they should start planting and not destroy the forest, because forest is necessary in order to have lots of these small nodes for pickup of food. The food situation is going to need a remedying. More food needs to be produced. That will be by this fisherman. And I might even need another gatherer and a forester. But do I have the population for that? Well, now I'm up to 28. And I probably already need a new house. Let's see who is of age that he can move out. T4, you still haven't moved out. And there is a nice lady here, Delisandra, that can marry you. But where do I send you to? Well, 4 fishermen, and I just built one home, so another home here. The road will need to move slowly to the right. Okay, the storage barn is advancing, so they should have a closer place to place food. So these people here are going to fish and create their own food and store it in the storage barn. These people over here create their food with the gatherer's hut and the hunter's cabin, and they will live off of that food. But that might not be enough because many more villagers live over here than over here. So these guys need more food. Increasing more hunters. Well, they seem to be hunting more now, so let's give them another hunter. And like I said, I need more wood, and I have stopped cutting wood here, so I need more logs, I mean. So I will need to clear this up, but before I start clearing that up, I will need a small stockpile. And the stockpile can be placed over here. And now let's collect some wood. Do I need stone? Not really. Iron? I do need iron. So let's go for picking up. That's F9 and 3. Cut these trees and collect any iron that you can find here. Very little actually. Where did I see more iron? Over here. Oh, this is pretty far. Any iron up here? Close to none. Not worth even going there. No iron here. All the way here. That's pretty far. Oh, but there is some here. That's good. Pick that up. So I'm still playing at 5 speed. I have run out of food once again. But that's probably because I have built some of these homes. And they probably took all that food. So probably all the homes have food, it's just that there's no food in these storage barns because it's taking so fast away. Although I forgot to unpause the fishing dock. I should definitely start building it, since I do have a lack of food that is slowly creeping up. So shift, yeah, why not? Let's go with the diagonal. Logs are coming in. I have no firewood. I've just noticed this. Probably because I had no logs to create firewood with. Okay, so I may have to start cutting, and maybe something smaller than 100. Let's say 45. Oops, damn, sorry. It's right click, not escape. Iron tools are still okay, and I still haven't started my tailor because I'm constantly talking about building more homes, building more food, industries. Well, okay, I mean, it's only the problem when the temperature goes down that their heat goes down and they have to go back home sooner to get some heat, and they work less. So that is a really big problem. Because they have no coats, they have to warm up more often, and that means they are less productive. So I really have to do that very soon. I do have plenty of leather, I just have to find the time to build a tailor and get that rolling. Do I have builders? Yes. Do I have laborers? Yes. The others are at full, fishermen are at full, hunters are at full. Woodcutter is at full, forester is at full. Yeah, gatherer has dropped from collecting 600 and 500 to 400 and 500, but that's not too big of an issue. The bigger issue is something that I would say the ineffectiveness of these fishing dogs. Well, they're not really that ineffective. It is producing 1000 with an area of effect this big, while the gatherer has this huge area and is only producing double the amount, while using up probably 6 times the area. at the same number of workers. Although this one is, well, I think I built it later on, so he didn't have time to collect during the entire season. Running out of food, running out of firewood, running out of logs, still have stone, running out of iron, have tools, ran out of clothes long ago. So not particularly good so far. What is my biggest problem? Biggest problem is, well, I have no big issues like dying, freezing to death and stuff, but this is going to slow down the expansion if my villagers don't have enough food or enough firewood to keep their homes supplied with heat from that firewood. My tool limit is set to 20. I may even drop this down further, like to 13 maybe. I can be a laborer for longer periods of time, and I don't seem to have enough of tools breaking in that short of a time period that I would need more than 13 tools stockpiled. Food getting a little better. What's this? They managed to produce their limit of logs. Well, considering I have very little firewood, but I have already decimated a good portion of this forest, I shouldn't raise this limit anymore. I probably got a lot of wood from these guys, but these logs are very far from the woodcutter. So it might not be a bad idea to get a new woodcutter. And once again, I'm moving away from building a tailor. I know. Another woodcutter. There are lots of these nodes here. I could have actually had a gatherer here, but then again I can always have one over here, and this is the fishing village, and I'm trying to specialize it in fishing. Raise the limit to 12, but I'm out of laborers. Well, I'm not building anything at the moment, so it's fine to lose the builders. And hopefully I will have some kids growing up to the age of 10 and becoming adults. This one, that's 2, 3, 4. So yeah, 4 adults in the next year, so that's okay. Maybe even more than that. Do I have enough homes now? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. 14 times 2 equals 28, and I just got 2 new adults, so they are going to need a new house. And I still haven't built the second woodcutter. Is going to have to be built here to get this wood, these logs that are here, and start using them to produce firewood. Also, then these villagers here will have a closer access to firewood, won't have to go very far to get it. And if I'm getting a woodcutter, then he will need a home to live with his wife. That's probably gonna be a builder. And I have 5 laborers now. Very good, so I can have more builders. And build another house. Not sure am I going to have enough food for all the kids that are going to get created, because I have so many homes. I think I need the woodcutter sooner. Whoops, now I've done it. Then the house. So please build that sooner than the house. 400 this season. 400. 100. I really should start using these mapped out camera saved locations this can be Z, and I will use this one over here as X. Okay, so now I have enough logs, and it is early autumn. Will I have enough firewood? We will see soon enough. Kept looking at the food production, 400, 500, so staying constant. Food, yeah. 4 hunters seem to not have made much of an effect, but maybe they do have time. It's autumn, and by the end of winter they may collect some more venison, so it might be okay to leave them at 4. So this storage barn has nothing, and this one has a lot of stuff. Well, it has lots of stuff from the hunter, the blacksmith, and the gatherer that this area here does not even have, so it's understandable for it to be empty. So yeah, you saw now, fishermen can bring their fish much faster. And while I'm at that, should I check on the pathways? Let's see. Okay, these guys live here. These guys, why do you live all the way there? And you all the way there. You here, you here, you're here, you're here, and you guys are here. Why are these guys living all the way here? Oh, probably some builders? No, they are all fishermen. Fishermen? A builder. 33. Oh, I need more houses. I need more houses. Where do we place this one? Oh, closer to the fisherman, I guess. So it'll be here. This thing is still not built because I am missing nothing. I'm missing a builder to come and build. Here he is. He built 2 points and then went away. Seriously, builders, what are you guys doing? Placing inventory in storage. Working and gathering food. Working. Okay, go and work. Oh, come on. There we go, more points in the building. How are we with food, firewood? Well, we are surviving, but still we do not have a tailor. And I've been trying to make a tailor since this episode started. Now that I mentioned the start of this episode, how long has it been? Well, it has been 22 minutes already, so I will try to stop myself at 30. I think that's the optimum length for a video. If you guys think I should go shorter or longer, please tell me in the comment section. It's always open to you. For any suggestions, I take them and use them. So there we go. We do need to give somebody that job. A woodcutter. 35. Oh, that. How many homes is that? 17 would be 34. So 17 homes I need. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. I've got 15 and I need 17. Isn't this one over here supposed to start being built? Yep. And I need another one very soon. Do I have enough people to start another forester gatherer location like this? I could, I suppose. Down here. More over here, no. Down there, no. But I have kinda cleared out this forest here. A lot of trees that would be required for a gatherer. There are still nodes here. I could still pick up a lot of food, but would I be able to keep picking it up, and would it grow without a forest? So that is why I would need both a forester and a gatherer. But I do need a forester for these logs to create firewood. So yeah, a gatherer and a forester over here would do the trick. And that means more homes over here. house. Well, where did I put this one over here and this one here? And they can be the fishermen, while the next houses that get built over here can be for the gatherer and the forester. What is the problem? Okay, food low, firewood low, I know. It's early spring, so firewood is gonna be fine. Wait, fuel limit 45? Did this just copy over here? Why did I put it at 45? Can somebody remind me? I have no idea what I was thinking to put it at 45. I would probably have to watch my own video to see what was I thinking. Maybe I need it for building or something? Not sure. But 250 is definitely the least amount that I would need. But logs, yeah, logs can go a bit lower. I can always get more logs from other places. I don't want to destroy this forest. I can get more logs over here, and that's probably what I should do. Where are we here? Clean up resources, take all of these. And these over here can be taken as well. Just stop clearing these, that was a bad call. Do I have enough? I have 6 laborers, 3 builders. That's plenty. I have 36. Adults, meaning 18 homes are necessary, and I'm still waiting for the 16th and the 17th probably to be built. So yeah, I'm not doing as good as I should be doing, and once again I have moved even farther away from having a tailor. I think that's gonna be the whole idea of this video, how the tailor never gets built. See, much more food was gathered that now that the forest was regrown and I had stopped clearing it. So definitely a forest has something to do with these nodes that create food that the gatherer can pick up. Definitely. How's the hunting going? 720 in the last season. So yeah, bringing back 4 hunters did increase the amount of venison I got. But I'm still low on food, and yet I'm building more homes. Well, okay, I'm building them so I could expand here and have another gatherer. But maybe I will need that gatherer before I will even need those homes. Because if I have homes, they need food. If they need food, there is need for a gatherer. Gatherer's hut. Oh, this is beautiful. Simply beautiful. Turn it like this, build it over here, set the priority for the gatherer. Homes can come a bit later. What's with my builders? Placing inventory storage. What are you placing in storage? Please tell me. Logs and iron. You're carrying that to the stockpile, while you're a builder that's supposed to go there and build those homes. Why am I not using X and Z? Their health is kinda low. Oh. Yeah, their health is definitely going down. So I may have to build a herbalist. But is their health low because I don't have enough food? Or is their health low just because a lot of time has passed and I don't have a herbalist? I think this will need to be addressed. Where are you? Herbalist, there we go. So herbalist over here in this forest. Better over here. Rotate. Do I need to increase priority on him? No, I need gatherer first, then homes got built before the gatherer. Oh yeah, because this wasn't cleared and the builders couldn't get to it. Or should I say, wouldn't get to it because it wasn't clear, but the homes were cleared. And there we go. You see how much time I have wasted? I have wasted 13 years of his life that he could have been spent making babies. 4 of his. So yeah, that was pretty lame of me. And I think I still need another home. So how am I with food? A bit better with firewood. Looks okay. Still have stone, still have iron, still have tools. So a little bit better than I was at before. Probably need more houses. Yeah, this guy could live in his own house. And I should watch out not to build too many homes because this is going to start happening. My villagers are gonna get older and older and they are going to die and these homes are going to become available. So new children from other homes are going to take those empty houses and I don't really need more new ones. So that is something that could be called like mid-game that you have to pay attention to. How much food am I producing? 800 last season. Did you make 1000 in the previous season? Only 500 here. And over here 900. My fishing village might not be that successful after all. Firewood at its limit, logs at its limit. The gatherer is already up, that's excellent. Now I can have 8 gatherers in total. And I have plenty of laborers and builders to now build the forester. Forester's Lodge, right across the street from this guy. And the road can go through there and down here. So I would end the video here. I have expanded quite a bit, I would say. My population has grown. I have 40 villagers and 14 children now. I have had... Oh, died during childbirth. She was probably at low health. Yeah, that's definitely why I need the herbalists to get built to increase their health. Like I said, it turns out I never managed to build a tailor. So I promise to my Sims in Pearland that they will get a tailor in the next video. Thank you all for watching and see you in the next video.